first two examples we did combined as a single logarithm, which we called simplifying. But we also have to be really good at expanding, and sometimes these expanding questions are written like this. Write each expression in terms of log A, log B, and log C. In other words, they say that the only thing you're allowed inside of a logarithm is 1A, 1B, or 1C. And right now, inside of this logarithm, we have an A and a B squared on the bottom. Problematic. So what we're trying to do is each of our formulas, which are up on the wall over there, the left hand is the simplified side, the right hand side is the expanded side. And this wants us to write it as the expanded side. So, whatever is multiplied in your numerator is added, whatever is divided is subtracted. So the first thing we'll do in A is we could write this using our log law to be log A minus log B squared, because dividing inside of a logarithm is same as subtracting logs with the same base. And then we're very close because we got log with just an A, but in the second one we have a log and we still have a little 2 in there. But we have a log law that says, what can we do with that exponent? Anytime you have an exponent inside of a log, you can bring it out in front and multiply. So this will equal log A minus 2 log B. And this is considered expanded completely. So it started with the simplified form, and we expanded completely.
So like going on the shortcut, if we shortcut it to the last answer, we'll find like the others, like other examples that we did. Or
I would like you to do like what I'm going to show you. The shortcut way, we're going to use part of it in this, but not do the exponents and the adding and subtracting all at once.
Okay.
Because it's going to be worth 2 marks.
Right.
You're going to get 1 mark for the subtracting, and you're going to get 1 mark for bringing the 2 out in front. If you do it all in one step and make a silly mistake, they can't give you either of those 2 marks. So we want to be careful that way. But see how we have multiple things in the numerator here? I'll do part C. I'll make one look really big, and it's not so bad. But the 2 things multiplied in the top will both be positive. So we're going to leave the exponents to the end. Is that a 1/2? 1/3. Oh, look at that. Beautiful recovery. So this is the shortcut. You're fine to do that in one step. Okay, what is in your numerator, those ones will be positive. Anything that's in your denominator will be subtracted. And then we can bring out the 2, bring out the 1/3. And this is expanded completely. So like if I had on the bottom also the letter D, then you'd have another subtraction one that you could do in that first step. So whatever is multiplied in your numerator, those will be positive and added together. And whatever is multiplied together in that denominator, they'll always be subtracted at the end. Okay, questions that we can circle on this one. 14, 15, and 16.